The family of Joseph Rafferty is in Washington this week to seek support for their campaign to bring the killer of their brother to justice. So far, they've met several congressional staff and advisors.
Capitol Hill is where the Rafferty family hope their campaign to bring the killer of their brother to justice will gain momentum. 29-year-old Joseph Rafferty was shot dead in Dublin last April. The family say there was IRA involvement in his killing and that Sinn Féin have not cooperated in the investigation. This is denied by Sinn Féin. Last week, the IMC report said it had no reason to believe the murder was carried out on behalf of the IRA, but it believed the IRA and Sinn Féin were aware of the threat in advance and did not take sufficient action to prevent it.
I hope at the end of every meeting, when they hear exactly what did happen and you know what we've gone through in Dublin, that they can use their influence to help to bring this murder before the courts where he belongs.
Many of the senators and congressmen the Rafferty family were due to meet on this visit are attending the funeral service today of Coretta Scott King, the widow of civil rights leader Martin Luther King. Mrs. King died last week. The Rafferty campaign is now considering legal action in the US, which could freeze the assets raised by the Friends of Sinn Féin here.
If it's proven by our legal experts here, our representation here, that Sinn Féin are complicit in illegal activity, then it's possible their assets in the US can be frozen.
Tomorrow the Rafferty family will meet Senator Ted Kennedy and congressmen from both the Democratic and Republican parties. They're also scheduled to meet senior officials from the State Department in a campaign that the Rafferty family say is only just beginning. Robert Short, RTE News, Washington.